here we have a clock, and it's a circle. It has a center, and it's labeled 1 all the way around, all the way up to 12. Now, clocks have two hands. They have a short hand and they have a long hand. The short hand looks somewhat like this. The long hand looks somewhat like this. You can clearly see that this one is longer than this one. Each hand tells us different things. The short hand tells us what hour it is, and that's the numbers that are 1 through 12. And the long hand tells us what minute it is. There are 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. Pause the video here and try to figure out what time it is based on this clock. You may have gotten 6:30. That's what the clock says. Now if you didn't get it, I'm going to explain it. So our shorthand, the one that identifies what hour it is pointing, looks, if you continued it, it would be like halfway between the 6 and halfway between the 7. So that tells us that it's 6 something, so we can write our 6. And then the minute hand is pointing at the 6. Now if you remember, it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's 30. Therefore, it's 6:30. I'll give you another example. You can pause the video here and try to figure out what this clock is saying. You may have gotten 5:50. That is the answer. If you got that wrong again, I'm going to go over it and maybe we can figure out where you went wrong. So the hour hand seems to be pointing late in the 5. So we know it's 5 something and it's probably late in the 5s. And then the minute hand is pointing around 10. So remember, it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The 10 is 50, so it's 5, 50, 5, 50, 5, 50 right here.